What's up, YouTube? I know, hey, what's going on? I'm making videos again. What are we gonna do today? Well, when we changed the pick guard yesterday, I noticed that two things. One, the pick guard is a bit too tight around the pickups. So we went to the hardware store quickly and we got ourselves a proper file. We're gonna try and enlarge the semicircles for the pickups so that they can fit up and down smoothly. And then secondly, after reading online, because I've said in like 2 videos now that the foam rubber that's under these is like way too old and it's just not springy and it's not working. So I went and I bought, as recommended online, this is just neoprene, basically weather stripping. This is the hardest one that they sold. It's made for like cars and stuff, so we'll see. But we're gonna go ahead, take the pickups out. I'm gonna have to remove the damn strings again, which I'm not looking forward to, but take the strings off, remove the pickups, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, what's up? Hopefully you can see this, but basically the bridge was fine to me. We're gonna replace the foam on the neck pickup because it is old. It's got no give whatsoever. It's got all the string imprints in it. So we're just going to change that bit. Very minimal sanding was needed. The bridge does move up and down pretty much freely. It does get a little bit stuck, but I can live with that. And now it's actually stuck, so we might have to go back. Whereas the neck, the cover has a lot more issues moving freely, so we're going to just, and it seems to be the 2 neck side little rounded pockets. So if you have a file that is perfectly rounded for that, that would be even better. I don't. All I have is this flat file, so I'm using the side edge, which is still corrugated, whatever you'd call it, but just very gently and very slowly going through and just filing down these 2 semicircles up here, which is what is causing, and you can just check with your cover where it's actually getting stuck. It's pretty good now. It was getting stuck on the inside, so we're just going to sand down the inside bits towards the neck on both sides, just a tad, to give it a little bit more room to go up and down smoother with. But yeah, and then we're just going to put new foam on the back of this pickup. I've seen some people put it in the body cavity. These had it on the pickups. We're just going to go ahead and do the same and just put it on the pickups. Again, I'm not changing the foam on the bridge because it was still malleable. It was still moving pretty much freely. I'm probably gonna have to go and sand those pockets down as well, though. But yeah, stay tuned and we'll show you the finished product. So we're back, we're all done. The pickups now move a lot smoother. It's still not perfect, but you do also have to get the screws even, because yeah. So this. But yeah, there we go. So our bridge is now a little bit higher than the neck. We managed to push the neck in a little bit. And again, have to get the screws all even. But the problem I was having was because we couldn't adjust this properly, the bridge pickup was a lot less loud than the neck for some reason. So now we can lower the neck quite a bit and raise the bridge. I'll have to plug in and double check, but that's not what this video is about. So again, pro tip, if you need to replace the foam under it, weather stripping from your hardware store, look at what I got. It's a bit wider than the originals were, but it does the job. But the important measure was 3/8 of an inch height. And then the width, don't get something that's way too wide, but I mean, you could technically foam rubber the entire bottom of the pickup. I don't see how that would break anything, so But yeah, there we go. The Jazzmaster. The foam will also eventually rot. I mean, this thing is 26 years old. I highly doubt anyone's ever replaced the foam, so I mean, it was time for that one at least, because it's been kept compressed so much that the foam, like you can see here, is just, it's got no give anymore. There was no way to raise the neck if we ever wanted to. So it was just time to change that foam. The one on the bridge seems to have been kept pretty loose, so we just filed down the pick guard a little bit to let that pass by smoothly, and now we can raise the bridge to where we want it, and we should be good to go. Again, didn't replace the foam on the bridge because it still seemed to be functional, whereas the neck needed a replacement. But we've got our foam stripping now, so when it's time, we can change that one as well. But anyway, enough rambling, back to playing guitar, and I hope you guys have a lovely Sunday.